couldn't think anything. I'm so sleepy today. So freaking sleepy. I mean, it's not even. I slept horrible until I started sleeping really good, and then I did not want to get up. Oh my gosh!
So, we're here, right? We're live, right? We're
yes,
live.
sir.
You're so tired. You're not even talking.
I know. You sounded beat this week. That's why I was trying to leave you alone.
Yes, I was tired. I didn't sleep well. Kind of a crappy week. But we're at the weekend, and it's we'll power on through. Power on through.
I just wish it would cool off.
I'm so tired of the heat. It's October. We're supposed to be getting fall like not 90s. Not 90s. I don't want any more 90s.
Oh my!
It's like I like my flower beds, but I'm ready for them to die. Like right now, it is 85 degrees outside still.
I know my air conditioner's on.
91 tomorrow. 91 on Sunday. All mid 80s next week.
That's because of global warming. It's like, or the seasons are moving, and now winter lasts until April.
Oh God.
Now we're saying this, and then once it gets cold, it'll stay cold until like the end of April now. Like,
oh God. And then I'm going to remind you that you jinxed us. But this is Oklahoma. We've had snow in March and April before, so
yeah, no, we have. The hell was that? Oh, my DualSense controller is low battery. Low battery.
You said you had 350 hours in that damn game?
Yeah, in Ghost of Tsushima. I downloaded it to play it again. That's
I am probably going to get in trouble because when we get done, when I go to bed, I'm going to download Battlefield.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Get after it. So it's available?
Yes, and this weekend, it's so bad, Call of Duty 7 is free. So you can download and play the new Call of Duty for free.
But like once this weekend's over, you have to pay for it.
Probably.
Yeah.
They're trying, and
that's a discussion we're going to have. Go ahead. You talk to
I talked to my friends across the water.
Wait, they have internet in the UK?
That scared the
Uh-oh. But
yes, somehow, some way, the video I sent you came through my headset while I was talking to you.
That happens.
That scared the living shit out of me. Oh my God.
So I'm just pulling this up real quick because I'm just curious. Battlefield 6 saw a massive launch, peaking at over 747,000 concurrent players on Steam within hours of release. That's amazing. Wow. It generated. Now this is AI, so take this for what it's worth. I'm not going to do any research on this. I was just asking questions. It's the same shit pretty much everybody on the internet does. It's saying that they made over 100 million in revenue for pre-sales.
Well,
because we haven't had a Battlefield.
No, because was it 1942 or whatever the last one was?
Well, no, it was Battlefield 2042 or whatever it was.
Whatever, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Awful. Whatever it was.
It's awful.
Yeah, I watched the gameplay, and there was no way I was playing that.
It's where you beat the enemy with your girl penis. Choke on it, bigot! Choke on it! I got him. And then you teabag him for extra points. It was awful. Oh my gosh. I'm actually drinking an energy drink instead of anything else.
Is that a coffee? No coffee?
Well, it's a coffee energy drink.
Oh.
So I'm kind of doubling. That's impressive though. I mean, so my boy played the
beta, right?
The beta, and he said, of course, he's 20 and he's already so jaded. It's hilarious. He says, it looks great. It plays great. He goes, but I'm going to wait a couple of months before I buy it because It's Battlefield, and they'll find a way to break it. And I said, no, you're probably right. It's like, but if you order now, you get a trans flag. So go get your trans flag, bud. He just shakes his head at my shit. He doesn't put up with it anymore. He's just done. He's just absolutely done.
Well, I know one of my buddies was playing, and he was mad because the other guy had some extra attachments and stuff like that, but he played the beta and the other one didn't.
So did you get stuff for playing the beta?
Yeah, I mean, some perks and stuff like that. You know, you got to carry over a gun if you leveled up the gun.
Oh, okay. So they let you keep your levels if you were,
I believe, on the guns anyway.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Because usually they wipe it, and basically when the game releases, everybody starts at the 0, you know? That's kind of cool that they did that for the people. Did you see that Hassan Piker? You didn't see this. You don't even know who he is. He was doing a 4 or 5 hour live stream.
He's your buddy on Twitch.
I fucking hate his guts.
Oh my God.
I'm going Vine swinging. Well, that would be, you are a savage. He does wear a loincloth to work, so it's not a surprise. Happy birthday, Rocco. No, Hassan Piker, it's blowing up the internet on my side of the internet. It's breaking it because he has a shock collar on his fucking dog's neck, dude. And the poor dog is sitting in the corner for 4 hours and he doesn't let it move. And then it gets up and then it yelps because it just got zapped. I'm like, what? Because if a dog's in the video, I'm looking real quick. Like, I'm going to pull this up so you can kind of see. I don't know. Hassan Piker is accused of using a shock collar to keep his dog from wandering out of frame. During a rant about America, Hassan's dog stood up, causing Hassan to become irate at it. He reaches for a device and zaps his dog. It'll pop up in just a second. There's the video. It's up now.
I still got Battlefield 6.
Yeah. So there's I'm like, you're a piece of shit if you hurt a dog just to get money. He sits there and it's such a grift, dude. He's such a fake grifter. He lives in a multi-million-dollar house, like private security. He's made millions on streaming, and then he's like, screw capitalism. It's like, really? Shut up. Shut up. Oh, let me see if I can find what kind of dog this is.
I didn't see it. It's gone.
Okay, here we go. So he keeps it probably in frame, and it's the actual. I'm gonna wait till it pulls up. I can't until we get more subscribers, which unlocks new levels of YouTube. I can't do some things like limit the delay time.
Oh yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay, so tell me when you can see the video.
I see it. It looks like a Akita.
I don't know what that is, but watch this.
Of
I think it
all
fast
of
forward.
America's much more consequential.
Watch the dog. I don't want to listen to his voice, but you hear the dog.
As to why America,
his
Kaya,
dog's
please
tired.
Just fucking go. Just stop.
See, he reaches for something, and then the dog yelps and lays back down.
Yeah, that's what that is. It's Akita.
That guy's a piece of shit. He is such a weak piece of shit. They should put him in a prison with people and give him blue pills and Vaseline and just let him experience prison culture for himself. Very lonely man. He's such a soft liberal with soft liberal hands. Have you ever seen that video? You want my guns? Come over here and take them from me with your soft liberal hands. Rub them up and down my chest. You want my guns? Kiss me for them.
He looks like a douchebag. That's what he looks like.
Yeah. And he's just got millions of followers. And I'm not jealous of that. I'm just like, it's honestly sad that people like watch him for his commentary and his opinion, because he's just, dude, it's like the Rush Limbaughs of the world. They're just farming angry. You know what I mean? Like those people, I don't like them. They have that one, I don't know any of their names because I never watched them. But like you had Rush Limbaugh and then the new one. Well, there's Tucker Carlson, but he's kind of went Alex Jones. Oh my God. why
He's still not quite as far out as Alex Jones, I don't think.
Yeah, but he's I think he's walking that tightrope, don't you? It's like this guy says that he kissed Obama in 1987. Do we really need that? And so Tucker's like, "Come talk to me. That'll be great."
Yeah,
I'm like, no. Oh my God, what are the names of those guys on the right? I can picture him. He's got a big freaking ginormous head.
I can't think
It
of
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's anyway. I'm gonna start the audio part.
Alex Jones and Tucker Carlson are the only two I know of.
Right wing talk show hosts, 30 conservative. All right, let's see here. I'm just going through this real quick. Oh God, no, I don't want to sign up to your freaking newsletter. I've already cussed.
Not Fuentes, right?
No, this guy's got an actual TV show. Okay, here we go. We got Rush Limbaugh,
Shapiro?
Mark Levin, not Shapiro. I don't like Sean Hannity. Sean Hannity's the guy I don't like. Sean Patrick Hannity is an American conservative television presenter. Michael Savage, I don't think would be considered a right-wing political talking point. He is very screw the government. Larry Elder's a black guy. Dennis Prager, PragerU. I don't know any of these other people. Bill O'Reilly. I've heard of Laura Ingraham, never listened to her. I don't know who. Dude, I don't know any of these people. I know Oliver North because he went to prison. I know Dan Bongino because he's in the government now. FBI.
Is good old Ollie out?
Oh, yeah, he's been out. Oliver North's been out for a long time. He makes the talk show circuits on rock.
Oh, Sean Hannity's on Fox, isn't he?
Yes. Do not like that guy. I don't like listening to his voice. It's kind of that thing I have with Trump where I've never listened to a Trump speech because I can't stand to listen to him. Kaz is great. I was talking to my friend. I said, Kaz is great. He's a great guy. Kaz is really great. He's really great. I said to Kaz, you're a great guy. I hope you know I think you're a great guy. And then Kaz said, oh, you're great too, Mr. You're best president with that kind of
yes,
shit.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
His circles are huge.
Yes.
And he always comes back. It's the music, the pendulum that ticks.
Yeah.
He comes back. It's always the same. It's always coming back, and it's always coming back to what Trump did. It's inevitable. Well, they said I did this, and I did do this, and it was great. It was the greatest thing ever. Every time.
Yeah.
I tried.
I think he's funny. But I can only take some of it in small doses. And I'm sure, like everybody, if you step out of the public sphere, people are different. Like Kaz, he just chop you in the throat. He don't talk to nobody. He's just mean. He carries one of those cattle prods, and people get within his safe space. He zaps them with it. Even at work, He doesn't care. He yells at people that don't speak English. He throws rocks at them, mocks them.
Oh, is that it? Oh my God!
And I'm actually a Hare Krishna. I wear robes and I pass out flowers at the airport. So not everybody's like they appear to be on TV. No one knows who a Hare Krishna is. You are old. All right. What is Rocco here?
Let's hold Rocco off, and he's what? I've been in a house that Ghost Adventures did an episode on.
Oh wow.
Were they related to you? That's the question I want to know.
I gotta go grab something. I'll be right back, and then I'll start the audio.
I want to know if they're related to you. And after you found out they were there, did you take the sweetgrass and bless the house? If you didn't do that, then you're on your own. Because I know you're of native descent, so you got the sweetgrass. I know you've got it. You burn it, walk around the house. I know how it works.
Did you see that the Germans are doing raise the flag now?
No, but you told me. I haven't seen anything.
And the Irish Parliament basically said we're not going to listen to the EU.
The Irish came out and said we're not doing the chip, the digital ID.
They
said no. They said no
because Adolf Starmer came out and he was like, You will do the ID, and it will be good for the Reich, and you will love it. We will be able to see everything you do. You have no privacy, and yeah, you will love it. The government will love for you to know. Oh yeah. You say something bad about me, Gulag. There's no Pasco. You do not
Gulag.
collect. Show us your papers. Give us your cell phone. Do it now, yeah.
Nine.
Exactly. What a piece of
Nine.
shit. That guy-
Kick us off. Kick us off on the line on the
I gotta
audio.
do that. Okay. How do I do it? Oh, my screen.
That's a good question. Don't make me lie to you,
Okay, I got it.
because you go down that rabbit hole. We'll be here for 4 days. New rock band by us.
Now recording.
And welcome to episode 101 of Hide Your Face, You're Ugly. I'm your host, Mac.
He said, "I'm your hat."
I'm your hat. Yes.
I'm Kaz. Hey, good OU Texas weekend to you people. Not that I care much about OU Texas, but
Did you see the videos that they were showing of the Texas State Fair being empty? I saw a lot of them. I don't know if it's true.
I don't know if it's true.
Let's just Google it. Let's just Google it and see. Is it a big
I know.
game?
OU Texas is just a big rivalry. Texas isn't ranked. I think OU's 5. And I actually think their hurt quarterback that had surgery like 3 weeks ago, maybe 2-3 weeks ago. He missed 2 weeks in the season. Heisman Trophy. He was a Heisman Trophy candidate before he got hurt, and he missed a bye week and then the game last week. So he's been out for 3 weeks.
Is that good or bad?
I have no clue. I mean, if you just had surgery and he's kind of a dual threat quarterback,
Oh my God. So it says the busiest days, especially the day of the Texas-Oklahoma football game, can see attendance surge, and over 200,000 men will get pregnant. That's wild. That is wild.
You're so bad.
I know,
You're
I
so
know.
bad. That made my stomach hurt. So bad.
No offense if you're a Sooner or Cowboy fan or whatever they are.
You see Rocco said Boomer Sooner?
Yeah, I saw that.
It's my stomach hurts so bad.
OU Texas is for fans that like to kiss their dad on the lips. That's all I'm saying.
It is a game that I would like to go to. I've been in DFW for OU Texas. We went to Hooters. We couldn't get tickets. There was quite a few of us that went. My cousin met me at the Hooters. I can't. I think it was a 52-10 blowout or 55-10 blowout. I can't remember. It was a good time. They take it a little too serious. It's a big deal down there. It's a big deal. Too big a deal for me.
So wait, so is it like next door to the fair, or because I never understood that?
No, the Cotton Bowl is inside where the Texas State Fair is.
Oh, okay. No, it's the South Carolina Gamecock shit right there. Got ourselves a Sooner fan, it appears to be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look that up real quick because the
thing I've heard about it, they split the stadium down the middle. So like you'll have Sooner fans, it's like split right down the middle. So like Sooner fans on one side and OU fans on the other. And they sit beside, I mean, they're going to sit beside each other, but you can usually tell when you watch the game where's what. And they come out of the same tunnel. It's just the atmosphere if you like football. It's like
shit, 92,100 last year, October 2024.
Oh yeah.
I still think that we should follow Mayan rules and the losing team gets sacrificed. I just think that should do it. And so that away.
Yeah, but then they can't play the next week.
Who cares?
How about just a sacrifice?
There you go. Yeah.
How about just a
They
sacrifice?
just do a lottery from the fans. Seat 42B, come on down. Am I getting a t-shirt? Something like that. What's your name? Timmy? Come with us, Timmy. You're gonna go up here on top of this thing. Well, that looks like an altar. Oh no. It's a fan seat. I've been watching 80s movies with my son, and
What's his favorite so far?
switch gears real quick. He likes Blade. Not because it's good, but because it's campy and fun. And we were talking about it last night because guess what we watched? Because it's that time of year again. We watched Silver Bullet.
Oh, yeah.
My son had me in tears. You know what he said? He said that little kid in the wheelchair is the first evidence of a shit poster. Because he meets the werewolf. He shoots him with a bottle rocket. That he starts like serial killer, cutting paper out and gluing it to paper. Like, I know what you did. And he says, I know what you did. I know who you are. Why don't you kill yourself? So he's literally just every day sending a letter to this priest saying, kill yourself. Dude, I missed that
God.
all the years I've watched. He's like he's the first evidence of a shit poster. It was like, dude, it changed that whole movie for me. He loved that movie though. He's like, no, it's a good movie. He enjoyed it. But so we've been watching, I know this means nothing to you, The Color of Magic. Sean Astin plays Rincewind the Wizard, because I got my son reading Terry Pratchett books and he's like, these are really good. I know. I go, I just saw it on Amazon. So before we went live today, I was watching it. It's very British, very, very funny. Think Monty Python, but not quite as extreme as Monty Python. Just ridiculous. It's just absolutely ridiculous. So we've been watching that. I didn't even know football. I quit paying attention to football. God, 12 years ago. So he mentioned it to me earlier. He's like, yeah, because your job's going to suck if you have to go get on the highways this next week. I was like, oh, because he's the first one that mentioned it.
Oh, it's so bad. Because this is sometimes, I think this is like fall break up here. I believe it's fall break. Like Thursday, Friday is fall break for like Mid-Dell area, or maybe all of Oklahoma City area or something like that. So we would like go someplace and never realize it and have been screwed, not realizing it was OU Texas. Because you know, when you're raising kids and you're not following football and stuff when they're little, you're not paying attention to that shit and
Right.
get caught in traffic and you're just cussing. You stupid OU fans, go home. Y'all probably lost anyway.
Well, the good news is if they lose, they go home early. It's when they win that it becomes a problem if you're going up 35.
It's either it sucks both. It sucks
does.
both. It sucks both. They stay and party, but then when they drive home after a loss, it's the road rage and the drunks.
yeah.
It's just as bad. It's just as bad. It sucks so bad.
So I have a question for you and for the listeners of the show. Are you going to brush up on your Spanish so that you can enjoy the Super Bowl?
No, I'm gonna turn the Super Bowl off at halftime. I was gonna mention that last week. I'm instead of like protesting and posting different things, I'm just gonna turn it off so you're not gonna get any. I don't know how they figure out the views or anything. I'm just gonna turn the channel and put a timer on and Super Bowl halftime is usually 20 minutes, and in 20 minutes I'll turn it back. I'm not gonna give you any viewership.
I just want to state for the record, I've said football's gay for how long? Thank you, Your Honor. I rest my case.
Well, so
Yeah, Rocco says
everybody
it
knows
after halftime show, and like, so if y'all don't know, what's the guy's name, or I don't know what is
Bad
it?
Bunny. Bad Bunny. Bad
Okay.
Bunny.
So it's a Puerto Rican rapper.
Yes, sir.
Is
And what's
he?
even?
He
Oh,
looks
he's
like
big time.
he
He's
looks
big
like
time.
Sasha Baron Cohen. Is he doing this as a lark, or is this like a real?
No, that's his job. He's a rapper, some sort
No,
of.
but
I've
I
never.
mean the whole controversy, because like you remember Sasha Baron Cohen, Borat, he did that, and Bruno to get reactions out of people. Is that what this guy's doing, or is that like really?
No. I think he's really a piece of shit.
Okay.
I don't know him. I've never listened to his music because I'm not I'm not listening to a rapper that's rapping in Spanish because my Spanish isn't that on point.
I wish these
you know,
fuckers would go to Saudi Arabia and act that arrogant, or go to
Well,
China
he was
and
just-
act that arrogant.
he was just in New
America.
York.
It's just America that they like to shit on and talk
Oh,
shit
yeah,
down to.
he was just at the Yankees game in the playoffs, and when they were singing "God Bless America," he was sitting. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
He's a piece of shit. You know what? If you get Mark Wahlberg to come out and say something on social media, you know you've screwed up. Mark Wahlberg, you don't hear nothing from that man. He doesn't. The only thing you ever hear him talk about are his movies and him being a Christian. And otherwise,
I
other
didn't
than
even know
that,
that. I didn't know he's a Christian. Huh.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's come out and professed his faith, and
You
all that
said
stuff. But
hat. Well, you said face, fucker, so we're even.
yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. But he's come out and he told him to go back to Puerto Rico, and he's not the only one. They interviewed Eric Dickerson coming out of an airport the other day. They caught Eric Dickerson coming out of airport. He said, "Screw him. He can go back to Puerto Rico too." And he actually said that the NFL is more corrupt than the government.
Oh, I don't doubt that. Well, you were telling me that, was it just one, or was it several teams were going to boycott?
Well, I know Jerry Jones is protesting the Bad Bunny, the owner of the Dallas Cowboys. And,
I'm guaranteeing
him.
he brings in a lot of money for the NFL.
Well, he's his franchise is the number one or highest grossing franchise in the world.
Y'all had better hope I never get rich enough to buy a football team, because I'm going to do it. And they're just going to come trotting out in assless chaps. We're going to lean into the gay part of the sport. They're going to be like, you can't.
The
do
only
that.
problem with that is you can't do that. They won't let you.
I know. No, don't like practice
Yeah.
games and shit like that.
Oh,
it's just going to be
yeah.
controversy all the time. I'm going to be like, where's your nipple tassels, quarterback? Put them on. Trying to put butts in seats, man. I got to make my money back. You guys need more glitter.
Oh, my God. Oh.
This is what the fans crave. It's got
Yeah, I
electrolytes.
don't think. Well, so that's what he's bringing to the stage. Is he's, I don't know if he's pansexual or
Oh, who cares?
gay.
I don't care.
He came out and said something about it, and somebody was trying to talk about it on the internet, and I was like, I just don't care. I mean, he had me when he said, if you don't know Spanish, you need to learn it. He had me at that. So when I saw that, and then everybody started chiming in on him, I just didn't care. It's I just didn't care.
How much of that stuff has to be shoved down your throat before you'll stop watching the NFL? This is genuinely, I'm just asking. Like, you got the male cheerleaders and they're shoving that. It's like, what's your line?
I watch Red Zone, so I don't even see cheerleaders.
Yeah, I didn't even know they had cheerleaders.
They show the cheerleaders every once in a while during a game, but most of the time, all you're seeing is game footage anyway. So me bitching about it is just them changing it up and making me upset, but it's not changing my game. The game is being changed by some of the things they're doing. That halftime show, man, like I said, he doesn't get paid. He doesn't get paid for the halftime show. That's what people don't understand. They don't get any money for the halftime show. Usually what it does is it boosts like sales of a tour or something like that, because it brings eyes to his tour or whatever, because Usher did it last year, and I looked it up. Usher didn't make any money.
So it is likely to be in the range of $1.5 million to $2 million, as per Celebrity Talent International have previously produced the NFL's Super Bowl halftime event.
Yeah, because I looked it up last year. I saw that Usher didn't make any money.
Maybe that was a choice, but this is While the exact details for how much Bad Bunny, what a dumb name, would charge for a concert is not known, it is likely to be in the range of $1,500,000 to basically $2 million. Yeah, who cares? I mean, I'm not going to watch it. I'm not paying. I don't even know who's been in the last 5 or 6 Super Bowls. I just don't care. I can understand though from like your side, Rocco's side, and Otis's side. You guys do, fantasy football. Otis and Rocco, they do like parlays and stuff. So like, I get it. It's fun. So who cares what they do? It doesn't affect the fun. So I can't imagine if you go to like a game, it's like, where do you draw the line with where you stand with things? It's like, how much is too much? That was just my curiosity, because I've gotten to the point now where I have a very low tolerance for it. So like, if I even think it's going that way, I just change it. Like I don't even want to be bothered with it anymore.
So last year, Usher was not paid a traditional performance fee for the Super Bowl halftime show. The NFL covers the production costs of the show, and Usher received payment for rehearsals at the union minimum rate of approximately $671 for the performance itself and around $1,750 per week for rehearsals. The primary payment for Usher comes from the massive exposure, which is expected to lead to increased sales for his music tour. Yeah, so see,
it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense because how many eyes are on that game?
Oh yeah. And Usher had just come off of a Las Vegas. What is it they call when they do a tour in Las Vegas? It's like a whatever it is they do. I can't remember what they call them. When they're headlining in Las Vegas, they're there for like 2 or 3 months.
Like Carrot Top, he made millions doing.
Well, Carrot Top is in Vegas all the time.
Yeah,
he lives in Vegas, but like Britney Spears was there. She did like a deal, and
isn't that what they say will make you that's your retirement money? Is if you get booked in Vegas, like once you do that, you're set for life, kind of deal.
I think so. Usher did like 2 shows a week, and that was it. And everybody, I heard it was hard to get in to see him, but residency. Yep, that's the one. Thank you very much.
Sooner Girl with the save.
Yeah,
that's what we should do. We should start a charity to buy Kaz a dictionary, a thesaurus.
I have a computer, and I don't even know how to spell thesaurus. Oh,
what kind of dinosaur is that?
Yes.
My favorite's trying to one with the 3 horns. I'm just like, dude, I think most people we're just burned out. I'm just burned out of all the politics. Can I watch a football game without you whipping your girl penis in my face? Just please, let's just stop. Let's just pause. You know what I mean? Just please. Because like every commercial's got to have some version of identity politics in it. It's just like, I'm just done. That's why I pay extra so I don't have to have commercials. And then Amazon, you pay extra so you don't get commercials. And then you get on there and you're like, this one's got a commercial at the beginning. Like, so angry. I'm just like, my anger. I'm just like, I'm not even watching the show.
You're so bad.
I am. I just hate stuff. I'm full of hate and anger. Not at all. I'm like the most chill person. I had a guy at work the other day actually said, man, you're always so positive. I wish I could live like you. I'm like, oh, you don't know me that well. You should talk to Kaz. He'll tell you I ruin everything.
Yes, he does.
Oh, you like rainbows? Yes. Let me explain it to you.
Oh, my God. Well, there's only a certain amount of water, and at the end of the rainbow, there is no gold, so you can just suck
actually our atmosphere leaving going into space, so every rainbow is closer to death.
So bad.
It is.
So bad. See the super moon up there? That's really giving you chemical burns.
It does me. I know it does me. I'm that white.
Yeah, so bad. Which I wonder if y'all saw the super moon this week. It was pretty cool. It was bright. That's all I gotta say.
They I want to talk about this. I wasn't going to, but I am going to talk about it. There's a group of people that we need to kick off the internet, and it's not the people you think. These people, they need to be taken in and psychologically evaluated. Use them as testing subjects, and
Okay. What kind of testing first?
everything, just whatever.
Like I said about the prison
Absolutely.
inmates.
Absolutely.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
All right. I follow you.
It's the flat earthers.
What did they do now?
Jesus Christ, these people, they get on, they go, you know, that the German scientists would look at the moon and it's a reflection of the earth, and every 2,000 years part of it freezes and thaws out. That's how, you know, we live on. Look at the globe, and then the line doesn't go here, but if you stretch it out and the line goes, I'm just like, you really think you've got something here, huh, hotshot? You really
haven't seen nothing from a flat earther in forever.
Oh my God, that got on my page the other day, and I'm just like, oh, you should be sterilized, because you're gonna have kids, and your kids, they're dumbest babies ever. Like, and they're like, everything's like oxygen, the ground you're on, it's a big disc. I'm just like, oh my God, because just go up in the mountains. Just go to Cheyenne Mountain in Colorado Springs. Walk the nice little easy trail. Get to the top, overlooking the waterfall, Helen Hunt Falls, and look out in the distance. You know what you see? You see the curvature of the fucking earth. It's a ball. Yeah, it's just, oh my God, those people are so annoying. So annoying. Because they really, with their pseudoscience, they really think they got you. Like, dude, that's why when they go south. And now the conspiracy theory is 3 Atlas. Government shutdown was because the alien spaceship headed to Earth.
In November?
Yeah. So it went by Mars, and we have assets on Mars, but with the government shutdown, apparently they cut the internet off. So there's no space internet. So you're not getting any pictures to Mars. So shit out of luck.
Oh my goodness gracious!
It's just like, what? And they had a picture. Basically, it's a time lapse. And when they looked at it, it was long and rectangular. And so of course the internet gets a hold of it and goes, "See, spaceship." But the guy I was watching the YouTube video, he explains it. He said, no, it's because of exposure. Like, it's moving, so every exposure, it changes location as they do it, and then they patch these photos together to give you kind of the image.
Goodness gracious.
So anyway, but yeah, if you're a flat earther, stop it. Just stop it. That's all.
I haven't seen nothing on the flat earther.
I've purposely not sent it to you because I don't want them to think they're popular, because somebody sent your work to somebody. It's like, I don't even want to look at it ironically, so I just scroll past. I don't even want them to get views, because I like archaeology, and because the guy started talking about undersea cables, because you know me, dude, I'm a glutton for any rabbit hole you want to take me down. I'm like, I'll grab your hand, let's go. So he was talking about, like, there's no undersea cable from the tip of South America to the tip of Africa, you know, because of the vast distance, obviously. And he's talking about how much information travels in the cables, not satellites. And then it goes, so I'm like half the way into this video, and he goes, and then when you lay it out, you see why it's flat. Just like, oh my God, you wasted my time. I hate you. It's so bad.
Okay, so I have a question.
Go ahead.
You know, I scroll the old good old X as we do this all the time in case something pops up new or something like that. And I love our brothers in Florida because they give us so much good Florida man stuff, and which we have not, you know, we haven't blessed y'all with any Florida man stuff for a while. But Miami-Dade police have unveiled their new autonomous police car. I have a question.
Okay.
What the hell is an autonomous police car going to do? Well, I'm serious.
Stop, or I will say stop again. I will issue you
exactly.
It is Florida.
Yes, it has a drone that it can release out of the top of it. Now, I can understand if the police car is supposed to drive around, and then that way it can chase people down and the cop can get out and run. But it's unmanned. It's a completely unmanned vehicle. Who's going to be scared of an unmanned police car? I don't get it. Why would you? The guy that's watching this unmanned police car is doing shit nothing. Can we send another unit out here? The autonomous car is being bombarded.
You're missing the biggest point. It's in Florida. So somebody's stealing that car. Somebody is stealing that car, and they're gonna have it on wheels, and it's Florida, dude. They're probably it's gonna go back to the police station. It's gonna have a possum and an alligator in it because the rednecks think that stuff's funny. You just know it. You just know it.
It's got 4 cameras, 2 in the front, 2 in the back on the sides of the car, and I just don't understand the waste of taxpayer money on this.
Oh, I know, man. It's.
And I understand Miami-Dade is usually pretty, I like some of the stuff they do and stuff like that. But come on, that's just dumb. For the money they spent on that, if they wanted to do it, then they should have just put the cameras up at the stoplights. That's the next best thing.
I have a problem with camera stops, policing. I have a big problem with it. It pisses me off because I'm like,
why? You don't run stoplights.
No, I know, but it's just because of my anti-government opinions. I just don't like. It's.
I have not heard of one.
Illegal.
I have not heard of one doing so. I have not heard of one.
Well, down in Roanoke, Texas, they had to take it down because the citizens, revolted.
At the
114. Yeah, it's not there anymore.
Well, that's because that stoplight was messed up for so long.
Well, no, remember? They actually took it down because the citizens revolted and they went in mass up there because they were just getting tickets in the mail, even if they stopped and the light turned. All it takes is one mistake. I do not agree with. That's just Big Brother bullshit. I'm okay living a little bit more at risk. I'm fine with that. I do not want cameras on every freaking street corner so the government could just peep at you. It's like, what was the quote that was it Benjamin Franklin said? A society that gives up freedom for security deserves neither freedom nor security.
Yeah. I agree. Well, then don't go to Missouri. Certain towns in Missouri, every stoplight has them. Every.
Really?
Yes, sir.
That's just revenue generating for the state, the town, whatever.
Well, that's all it is. That's all it is.
It's like I just read an article where.
But it keeps you from running a damn stoplight.
No, it doesn't. And not in Texas, it sure don't. Those people, they don't even understand what rules are. Yeah, I don't know, man. So apparently there's controversy coming up because they're trying to. Have you seen this? They're trying to redistrict California.
I thought they already did.
So the Democrats can't breathe without cheating. California voters, if you vote no on Prop 50, it shows through the envelope, flip over, and it does not show through. Don't let them trash your vote. So basically, they gave them.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
So it's.
Well, you know why California did it, right?
I do not know.
Texas did it first. So Texas redistricted and ended up making it more Republican. Because remember our
more Republican.
Well, remember our girl that likes to twerk at the house?
Oh yeah,
from Texas.
I
yes,
do
so she basically lost her seat. So she has, if she wants to stay a congresswoman in Texas, she has to go to a different district because she lost her seat because they redistricted. She's still in Congress, but when it's time to vote again, she's not going to be an incumbent because her seat's not there anymore. So they redistricted it and made it more along the lines of Republicans. So then California decided that they were going to redistrict and make theirs more along the lines of Democrat. But the problem with that is there are certain parts of California that are Republican and have always been Republican.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's the same way in California for sure. Yeah. They're like Northern
Texas too.
California. Yeah.
Yeah. Like they say, Austin is more liberal than it is conservative, and that's just because the University of Texas. Texas, if I had to agree, if I had to think.
So, I wasn't going to talk about this, but
We weren't supposed to talk about politics at all.
no, but I wanted to talk about this because it take away.
It makes you happy.
Yeah, it just because I'm curious to see how it's going to shake down. So I was trying to find. So Kaz calls me and he starts cracking up last night, and I'm like, "What?" He said, "So a judge just ruled that unborn children have rights." And I go, because of anchor babies. So Trump didn't want to have anchor babies. So this judge said, yeah. Mm-hmm. So now the people on the left are like, wait a minute. Do you mean I can't kill my child because my child in my womb is not just like, so like there is a circle jerk of craziness going on right now.
Yes, it's so funny.
It's just funny. Stand on the outside.
And go ahead and tell them exactly what you said about Trump. What'd you say Trump did?
I said this son of a bitch is playing 4D chess and these bitches are playing jacks. They're throwing the ball down trying to pick up jacks and he's playing chess. It's 4D chess at that.
Yeah, because he cannot change the Constitution. Now, you can try to get an amendment to the Constitution, but he can't change the Constitution. Because he tried that as soon as he came in. He tried to write an executive order and it got shot down because it's unconstitutional. That amendment is already there. So what's he do? He tries it again. So guess what? So a Democratic, somebody on the left, the judge was like, okay, I got you. We'll make it where you can't do that.
Yeah. Well, it's like somebody said.
He said, hold my beer, bitch.
So one of the people I was watching who's not political said, what would be funny if Trump came out and said, we have to get rid of guns from Democrats' hands just to watch the Democrats then have to defend the Second Amendment? I was just like, see, that's the stuff that makes me giggle. Because it's like, it's like
your bodyguards can't have.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like
your bodyguards can only carry mace.
Yeah. So I'm on the ACLU website. I just was curious to see if I could find anything about it. It's too much dry reading. I just like the idea of all of that makes me giggle. Whether it's whatever the policy ends up being, I don't care. Like,
no, gotta quit. We're not making babies, so
no. And you just got to quit arguing over shit that doesn't really matter. If a woman wants to be a soulless husk of a person and kill 9 babies, I don't care. She'd have probably been a horrible mother. The kids probably got out easy. And I know that's cold and callous and ruthless, but at the same time, it's just like, why are we still arguing about this in 2025? This shit was settled when we were in high school. Like,
yeah.
I don't want to, and my thing is, I don't want to force people to have to live the way I live. So I'm just kind of like, if they want to do it, let them do it. The only thing I think is, I think we got to quit using soft language with this stuff. I think they need to tell, like,
oh, I think so too. Because I have been told we can't do that anymore.
I know, because it's
so.
Like,
you know what? I just
you're an adult.
I'm not as bad as you, putting my headphones in and minding my own business, but I just don't talk to nobody anymore because I guess we're old school and we're just used to being able to listen. You screwed up. Now it's like, now listen, Johnny. Mm-hmm. So what you did was wrong.
Do you see how that
why
would hurt
it was
somebody's
wrong?
Feelings?
Yes.
I don't give a shit about their feelings.
His feelings are just as important as yours now, Johnny.
So soft.
Johnny. Yeah. No, what you should say is, listen, you punk ass bitch. Exactly. You're dumb.
Yeah.
You're stupid. Why'd your mama not swallow? I'm just asking the questions. These are the truthful questions.
Yeah, no, you're right. But
we can't say those things anymore.
No.
And I guess You remember that one time I told you I was told I needed to change the way I think?
Oh God, yeah, that pissed you off for a couple of weeks, man. He was
I'm
mad
still
about
mad.
that. Yeah.
I'm still mad about that. So I've changed the way I think.
Mm, mm.
Yeah.
It's like the people who are that they're getting pimp talked. They got to convince you that that's the right thing to do, because if they don't, then they just realize they're nothing but a filthy whore. So they have to convince you to think like they think. Otherwise, they're just all alone, sticky and sad. So anyway, let's move on. I'm done with politics for today. So this week, but we've been talking about this because Kaz and I, we end up a lot of times when we're at work or something, talking on the phone, we start talking movies, anime, games. Games for me mostly, but like anime for Kaz mostly, because he watches way more than I do. But we got to talking about it because some award ceremony had just happened. But this was last month that we brought this up.
Yeah, I think so.
And Kaz says, I wonder how many Academy Award winning movies for Best Picture that we've actually watched. So we decided to look at it and go through the list with you guys. And we're going to discuss it because I am of the impression that I don't trust critics. I don't like critics. And critics, a lot of times, are the guys that sit with a helmet on and a tube to their butt, and then they fart and they go, oh, it's excellent. Oh, yes. It's like wine tasting. Wine tasting is the biggest freaking joke thing you can ever do. It's so pretentious. And if you don't believe me, go watch the episode of the TV show called Bullshit with Penn and Teller, where they do box wine, and these wine tasters were talking about the bouquet because they said this is a 1972 Bordeaux, and they're drinking, and they're like, oh, you can really taste it's fucking $4 box wine from Costco. So it's like it's all bullshit.
And I'm not gonna lie, some $4 box wine's pretty good if it's nice and cold.
Like I liked Mad Dog 2020.
Dude, the grape was so good.
Oh yes. Oh yes. So we wanted to talk about it.
So before we do all that, so I knew there were qualifying things to becoming to be in the vote for an Academy Award. So for one, your eligibility requirements to release the film must be publicly exhibited for paid admission for at least 1 week in a commercial theater.
I didn't know this.
Yes. Also, after the initial qualifying run, a film needs to have a 7-day expanded theatrical run in 10 of the top 50 U.S. markets within 45 days of its initial release. The film must be submitted for consideration through the Academy's online entry form. And then it's voted by branch. Members of the branch, the actors vote for acting awards, directors for directing awards, and then they vote within their branch. All voting members can nominate films for Best Picture. The accounting firm PwC compiles the first ballots to determine the official nominees in each category. Up to 10 nominees are possible for Best Picture. Final voting, Academy members then vote for the nominees in all categories. And winning selection in most categories, the nominee with the most votes wins. For Best Picture voting, the winner is determined by a preferential ballot system where voters rank the nominees. If no film receives a majority of first-place votes, the film with the fewest first-place votes is eliminated, and its voters' ballots are redistributed to their next choice. The process continues and on and on and on.
I did
not know that. According to my mother, she said there is an unwritten rule that there is a DEI process in the Academy.
Oh, now there is. Yes. No, absolutely. You have to.
And I'm not finding that. I'm not finding that. But I can't say because the movie with Michelle Yeoh that won Academy Award with the kid from Indiana Jones.
No idea.
I don't think it won Best Picture, but did it win Best Picture? Let me see. Where's my Best Picture line? Where it went? There it is. There's my list. Everything Everywhere All at Once. Was that it?
No idea.
I think because it had Michelle Yeoh in it. Because remember, the kid from Indiana Jones,
Short round?
Short Round. Yeah, he won an Academy Award for it.
Okay. I'm telling you that little, was it Corey Haim in Silver Bullet?
Yeah, that's the one with Michelle Yeoh. Everything Everywhere All at Once, and I've actually heard it's a pretty good movie. But I mean, it's Michelle Yeoh, Stephanie Hsu, Jamie Lee Curtis, and then Short Round is Ki Hui Kwan, and of course,
So let me ask you a question.
Mhm.
Is art subjective?
yes.
Then how can you say this is the best motion picture of the year if everyone has different subjective tastes? That's so
Yeah, that's a good question.
all this
So,
is a
yeah,
popularity contest at the end of the day.
yes, basically,
And it's
basically.
like some of these avant-garde movies, they're just ass, but they try to make it sound pseudo-intellectual by saying, "Oh, it's covering very deep themes." So like my son and I, we were watching that movie Silver Bullet last night, and I said, "This is why college irritates me." I said, "Because they're going to tell you, look at the themes in this movie." And he goes, "Well, what do you mean, werewolves and monsters?" I said, "No. Isn't it funny that symbolically the priest is the monster and they have to stop the priest and his religion from taking over the world and devouring it? So honestly, Christianity is the devil." I said, that makes them feel smart instead of just going, "It's fucking werewolf." This doesn't have to have deep meaning. It can just be a werewolf, you know? And these
Yes,
people that write
yes.
these reviews got to find substance in their life because they're, you know, you're watching a movie. You're not high art critics. You're watching a movie. Just relax. So my criteria has always been, before we get into this, was the movie good? That's a big one. Was the movie good? Could you sit down and watch it? Okay.
Right.
My second criteria is my second criteria. At any point in the movie, did I get up, wander around, grab my phone, look at it? Was I pulled out of the movie for any reason? If no, then the third one is, then this one's probably equal to the first one. Is it rewatchable? Like if I have everything on streaming and I see that movie, will I click on that movie to rewatch it? Those are my three. Like Silver Bullet, I watch it every year. I've seen it since I was a kid in 1985. I love that movie. Is it great? No. Should it win awards? No. Were the special effects good? No, they're awful. But it's fun. And was it Corey Haim or it was Corey Haim in that one, right? No, or is that Feldman? I don't know. But one of the Coreys, he acted his little ass off in that movie. I mean, like pretending his legs are dead. He was probably 10 years old. Like, just, dude, he was great. Like, that movie was fantastic for its time. And I'll rewatch it.
It's
I'll
Corey
rewatch it.
Haim.
Yeah, I'll rewatch it every year. So, what are your criteria for what you consider a great movie?
If it takes me away, I need to be it to take me to a different place. I want the movie to take me where it is. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like when I'm watching Beverly Hills Cop, I'm in Beverly Hills and I'm pretending I'm a cop. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Right. Escape from
You know,
reality.
escape from reality. I want to be able to sit down and not if I've had a bad week, I can go watch a movie and that's 2 hours of thinking about nothing but the movie and nothing else, and good, bad, or indifferent. If it doesn't make me think about shit, it's a good movie to me.
Right.
I want entertainment. It has to be entertaining. If it's not entertaining, then
Okay.
I'm not gonna watch it.
So
And rewatchable. Rewatchable is a big thing.
it is. It is. There's a reason we can go back and rewatch Steven Spielberg movies.
Yes.
I mean, how many times have we seen Jaws? We know how
God.
we know how it ends, how it begins. It's still a fun little ride. I mean, they just re-released it not that long ago in theaters, and it made gangbusters at the theaters. So,
Yes.
you know,
yes,
these
it did.
movies are they're like they're a part of your childhood for a good reason. Like kids growing up now, they're not going to have those movies. They're going to have our movies if their parents are good parents, because new movies are awful. So with this too, we're not talking about, best special effects. We had to narrow it down for obvious reasons. We're doing a podcast. We're not doing a book series about the Academy Awards. So it's just surface level, kind of like we do everything else. It's just something that struck our interest a couple weeks ago. So,
and we're going to go all the way back to night. As far as we're going to talk is, I do believe we decided 1990.
Yeah. I was looking here, though. So for 1978, we got Annie Hall. Never saw it. I tried watching The Deer Hunter. Everyone said it was great. I got bored
You
with
sure
it.
got a pretty mouth.
No, it wasn't that one. But
I know.
that movie.
The Godfather is back in the 70s. I love it. Godfather 2, 74.
Okay, so Ordinary People, never seen it. Gandhi, I'm not interested. Chariots of Fire was huge.
Rocky.
That movie, Chariots of Fire, was so big when we were younger. Like, they were still talking about it at the end of the decade. They were like,
yes. Oh, yeah.
Terms of Endearment, pass. I've seen Amadeus twice in my life. Weirdest movie I've ever seen. It was
Never
good. So I watched it just recently. I don't ever want to see it again. Out of Africa, which is, I believe, the original Apocalypse Now. I think. I don't know. Let me look. No, it's not. That is not it. Never mind. Scratch that from the record. Platoon.
Out of Africa, Meryl Streep and Robert Redford, yes.
I haven't seen it. Platoon, I don't know. Was it good? I don't
Platoon
remember.
was a good movie, yes. Yeah. I remember parts of it,
The Last Emperor,
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
That was Apocalypse Now. Yeah.
Oh, is that Apocalypse Now?
That is
Damn it.
Yep. I had the extended director's cut.
Platoon?
It's Michael J. Fox, I think, right?
I believe he's in that. Yeah. And Charlie Sheen, too.
Yeah, Willem
Tom
Dafoe,
Berenger.
Charlie Sheen. No, it's Charlie Sheen, because Michael J. did one and Charlie Sheen did one, and they came out, I think, kind of similar. Tom Berenger. Johnny Depp was in that? Okay, I don't think I've ever seen this. I'm watching
I've
a
seen
John
it, but
C.
I don't remember.
I'm watching a John C. McGinley TV show called Stand Against Evil. It's so campy, it's so dumb, and I love it. I love that show. Rain Man was big in Oklahoma for obvious reasons, because they filmed in
Rain Man was
town.
big everywhere. I thought it was a good movie. A little slow, but it was a good movie.
I saw it once. I never want to see it again. But part of it, my friends lived in El Reno, and they actually changed the name of the motel as you come into town in El Reno, Oklahoma, to the Rain Man Motel. They changed it because of that.
Is it still that now?
Oh no, they destroyed it. They pulled it down.
Oh, okay.
It's a bar now. Yeah, it's a bar, I think. I don't know.
Driving Miss Daisy. I enjoyed Driving Miss Daisy. It's not something I would watch again, but I enjoyed Driving Miss Daisy.
Yeah, I think I've seen it. I don't ever want to see it again. Dance with Wolves, for obvious reasons, is one of the worst movies on this list. For one,
that's 1990.
91.
1990.
It says 91 here.
Well, the movie came out in 90, but it got the Academy Award in 91.
I got you. Okay, yeah.
Yes. I had to look that up myself because I was confused. I was like, wait a minute.
In this movie, Kevin Costner plays Kevin Costner pretending to be Kevin Costner in a fort with Indians.
And what's even worse is what did they call Buffalo?
Tatanka.
And that's not even the name for Buffalo.
I'm sure it's not.
It's not. No. That's what, and
they call it Guero.
That's Guero.
What do they call it? What do they call Buffalo?
I don't remember, but I know I saw that because was he with the Cherokee?
I can't answer that. I don't know. Yeah, it might be Cheyenne. I'm not sure. Let's see if I can get.
But anyway, I
can't tell you how awful Kevin Costner is as an actor. I just can't.
We've been over it.
I know.
And I
Soon
think
he is welcomed a member of the tribe, because like the girl was taken in by the tribe as a child, and does it say? I'm just trying to see. Let's go to Wikipedia. Wyoming, so Lakota. It's the Lakota.
Okay, so Lakota word for buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
I was told that I read somewhere that was not the word. That
Now, I heard that the Cheyenne gave the Lakota the name Sioux, which means snake, because they would
it is
hide in the grass.
Tatanka. It is Tatanka.
See, things we learn. Okay.
Yeah, but I read that somewhere not too long ago because I was like, because somebody was shitting on Dancing with the Wolves. That's not even the word for buffalo. And I was like, huh. Obviously it is. Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
All right.
Silence of the Lambs won it in
Love that movie.
'92. The only
Love
part,
that movie.
the only part I remember of that movie is it puts the lotions on its skin or it gets the hose again. Because we say that to our friends and when we're playing games all the time.
Oh yeah.
I don't like
Such a
horror
good-
movies.
yeah.
Hannibal's
But
overrated.
is it really a horror movie though? Is it a suspense thriller?
Yeah, it's a suspense thriller. Like I remember nothing about that. I don't remember the premise. I just remember them bringing out Sir Anthony Hopkins in with the face mask and stuff, and
Yeah, 'cause
Claire
he-
Fava beans and Chianti.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
I remember
yes.
that little bit of it, but I don't remember why she's talking
Oh,
to
yeah.
him. I don't remember like any of it.
because he's like a savant with killing, so like he knows everybody basically.
Now, wasn't
And he
he
was
a
a-
cannibal?
yes,
Okay.
yes, he was.
So I did remember
Because
that.
you
Right.
get to see that in the second movie.
Wait, there's a
don't-
second movie?
There's like 4.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's like 3. I know there's at least 3, but I think there's 4 because the lady that played Clarice in the first one didn't play it in the second one.
So Jodie Foster was in a movie,
Yes.
this movie, and I can never get it out of my head. And
Is it the one where she's in the woods, trapped in the woods?
Mhm. So
Yeah.
she says this phrase, and it's not supposed to be funny, but every Nate ta ta tin a win.
Oh my god! I can't believe you remember that. I can't believe you remember that. I don't even know how you think it's so funny.
Because it's this serious moment. And she said, Nay, ta ta, tin a win. It's so bad. It's so bad. I just remember
The things that make him crack up, y'all.
Oh, God, dig it. It's just because it's this very heartfelt movie. I think she's a struggle with
She's
a
been
couple
lost,
survivor, and she's
Yes,
tried
yes.
to. She doesn't speak English because she's been in the woods by herself.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
I watched that with my ex-wife, and that scene came up, and I had to get up out of the theater because I was laughing. I couldn't stop. I was just like, "That's not supposed to be funny,"
yeah.
but.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, so you,
All right,
you
so
give,
next-
so you give the
I give Silence of the Lambs 2
so,
thumbs up.
so that's one for you because we're starting in '90. So,
Yeah.
And you said you like Driving Miss Daisy too,
Yeah, I'd like to Driving Miss Daisy.
and you
Now, is it
like
something-
Dances with
is it-
Wolves.
I enjoy Dances with Wolves, but both of those I would not watch again. Now, Silence of the Lambs, I will watch again.
Okay, so I'm gonna make. We'll watch again.
Yeah, Dances with Wolves, but it's not one that I will watch again. It doesn't hold up.
I tried watching it because, like I said, my son has gotten into watching movies, and so we've been watching a lot of movies together because it's fun to enjoy it with somebody else, you know. And he's got a very different perspective, like he said about the kid. He's the first shit poster. That was awesome.
Yes.
93 Clint Eastwood. That was kind of the last
Unforgiven.
hurrah of, if I remember correctly, of kind of westerns. They had kind of gone out of favor in the previous decade because 80s there were
Right.
really, you had Young Guns. There really weren't a lot of westerns coming out, if I remember. As far as I can remember, I mean, I'm a kid, so Clint Eastwood, Unforgiven. I remember I enjoyed this movie.
Yes, I enjoyed it.
I don't remember it at all. It's probably one I should go back and try to rewatch. It is, I think, crap, let me look. Is it streaming?
I'm not sure. I know Dances with
Oh.
Wolves is not.
Watch now. I can watch it on YouTube Premium. I'll just have to get Rocco's password. Gene Hackman. Anything Gene Hackman's in, I'll give it a watch.
Oh yeah.
My favorite movie of his is a black and white movie called Young Frankenstein. He plays a blind priest. Schindler's List. Very heavy movie. Watched it once. It's a good movie. It's a great movie.
Never seen it.
I will not watch it again. Liam Neeson plays the guy in charge of. Oh, what did I just click? Sorry about that, folks.
Yeah, Ralph Phineas.
Yeah, Ralph Fiennes. Ralph Fiennes.
Ralph
Ben
Fiennes?
Kingsley. Yeah, yeah.
Ralph Fiennes. Phineas.
It's okay. I say I say names wrong all the time. You have to correct me all the time. You're like, what the heck's
Sir Ben
wrong?
Kingsley.
Yeah. He's in another one of his movies I love is Lucky Number 11. Not a great movie, but it's a
Still haven't
fun
watched
movie. It's got him, Josh Hartnett, and the black guy from
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. Thank you. I couldn't remember his name.
It's got Lucy Liu in it.
It does. It does.
So
Forrest Gump. I like Forrest Gump, and I have rewatched it. I enjoy that
I
movie.
have rewatched it. Yeah,
It's a good movie.
It gets watched in my house on a regular basis.
That is a genuine, just good movie. I
Yeah,
enjoy.
even with Tom Hanks, it's
Well,
genuinely
Tom
good.
Hanks back then, we loved him. Like he was like the white Will Smith. Like anything he put out, people would go see. If you remember back then, like
Yeah. Oh yeah. Did you notice Ralph's alive?
oh, he is. Oh, what's up, Ralph? Holy crap, he's somewhere where he's getting internet. We thought you got abducted by sexy aliens from Mars. They brought him back, obviously.
I'm not softball. I'm not. Nope. I'm taking the ball on that one. I'm taking the ball on that one.
Strike one. All right.
Yeah. All right. Braveheart.
I did not want to see this movie. I was dating a girl. She was half white, half Puerto Rican. So let's just say I learned a lot of new things that I didn't need to know that I now know. She said, well, it's about your people's heritage. And I was like, I don't really care about my people. I'm from America. She's like, let's go watch it. I had no idea what I was in for. If you can forgive Mel Gibson's hair, I've rewatched this movie probably a dozen times.
I bet I've seen it 20.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Every bit about it. The King of Scotland, best part of the movie though.
Yeah. Robert the Bruce.
Really?
Yeah.
No, not the King of Scotland. What the guy that comes over? Those are my people.
Oh, the King of Ireland. Yeah, that's
The King of Ireland. Yes.
I'm
That's
the
the
most
best. He's the
wanted
best. He
man
stole
on
it.
my island. Ireland.
He
it's
stole it.
yours. All of it. Yeah.
He stole it.
Yeah.
He stole it.
Yes.
When
You're
they fix
lucky the Almighty sent me to watch your back, huh?
when they go out there and they think they're all fixing to fight and they start hugging because they're all his people.
Yes. And I think that's supposed to take the Battle of Stirling. I think that's what that whole scene was supposed to be like, where the Scottish actually defeated the English. I mean, the English ended up destroying the Scottish because Scotland's still part of the UK. But that was a great movie. I enjoyed it immensely.
And what I do understand about Mel Gibson is he does research his stuff. I will give him that. Now, whether it's completely accurate, it's hard to do in a movie when you only have 2.5 hours, 3 hours. But a lot of the stuff he does is fairly accurate.
The other thing I would say is in 95, 96, so the Westerns are gone. Nobody's going to see Westerns. So now we've got Knights in Armor. So many Knights in Armor movies came out. One with Richard Gere where he plays Lancelot and he's just...
yes,
I
that
think it's
had
called The Last Knight.
Sir Sean Connery as King Arthur.
Yeah, and then there was quite a few of them at that time. So it was it was just, I don't know, man, it was something else. But this one I do like and will rewatch.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, so next
All
year
right.
is The English Patient. Never saw it, never want to.
I don't even
I think it's where they try to teach the king to get rid of his stutter. It's based on a true story. Nope. In a field
Oh, Ralph
hospital.
Fiennes?
In a field hospital, Italy, Hannah, a nurse from Canada. Oh, that's why I'm not watching it. I'm done.
Yeah.
Canada.
Yeah, Ralph Fiennes, William Defoe.
So now we're at Ralph's favorite movie, Titanic, 1998. That movie, I can't.
I've heard he's tried to reenact that a couple times, and I've never understood why he doesn't want to play
him and
stop.
Rocco. They're getting a door and floating it out on Lake Thunderbird. All right.
Ralph looks at him. I will always love you. Before he sinks into the red water.
Yeah. Then he realizes he can't swim.
So good. I enjoyed Titanic the first time I watched it. I've probably seen parts of it again, but it's not one that I've wanted to watch. It was something that was somebody else was watching.
I remember my ex-wife and I were married at the time, and she wanted to see this movie to an umpteenth degree. So we finally couldn't find tickets anywhere. I finally found it. We had to drive all the way over to Yukon to the dollar movies, and then we had some punk ass kids sitting behind us being loud and obnoxious through the whole thing. And I was like getting ready to get in a fight with them, and she's like, "Let's just leave." Yeah, because I can't take disrespectful behavior when you're like, just act like a normal, respectful person. And I was getting ready to turn around and just start throwing, like I was pissed.
I got you beat.
Go ahead.
I tried to go watch that movie. It was sold out. So guess what I had to see instead of?
Oh no, what?
Dirk freaking Diggler.
Oh, boo. Oh, that's
What?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
That movie.
And you know what?
Awful.
You know how many people I have heard since then love that movie. I was actually listening to Sports Animal the other day, and the guy was talking about how much he loves that movie, and I'm like,
why?
I guess because it relives his porn memories. I don't know.
Yeah.
That brought Burt Reynolds back to the scene, but that movie I couldn't. It's a sore subject at this house.
Yeah,
I had to go watch that movie.
My ex was watching it, and
what was it called? It's not Dark Diggler.
Boogie Nights.
Boogie Nights. Yeah, I hated that.
I think that's how I judge if you're my friend or not. Is based on the movies that you like. Because if you like absolute dog shit movies like Boogie Nights, I'm gonna be nice to you, but I'm not inviting you over for gaming. Like we're not hanging out. We're not doing a podcast together. That's for damn sure. So Shakespeare in Love, neither one of us saw it. It won twice.
No.
What, won twice in a year? No, it's the same thing. So
yeah.
I saw American Beauty, pass, not good.
That's with the
the boy toucher, Kevin
yes,
Spacey.
Yes.
Yeah, Kevin Spacey.
Is the one with the neighbor where he falls in love with the high school neighbor or what? Yeah, daughter's best friend. Yep, I've seen it, but it was unrememberable for me. Annette Bening. I used to have
somebody was watching it because I think the girl is dating a guy, and he's recorded a plastic bag being blown in the wind, and she's like, "It's so deep," and I was just like, fucking leaving this room right now. My IQ's already low enough. So then Gladiator, we've all seen Gladiator.
I've watched it a couple times, but it's not like a must rewatch type movie.
I've tried to rewatch it. I just can't do it. It's an epic movie, but I just can't. Now Troy, on the other hand, I just recently rewatched it. Fantastic movie. Fantastic. That first fight scene with Brad Pitt and Boagrius, the monster of a man, and he tells that little boy, "I couldn't do what you do," and he's like, "That's why no one will remember your name."
So good.
Like my son goes, "Wow."
Every part of that movie has got an iconic thing.
It does. Yeah, it does.
Every part of that movie, from your buddy Legolas being a cowardly little bitch.
They just said act like you normally do in real life, and he nailed it.
He nailed it. Yeah, but you know what's so funny is he was so good in the Jack Sparrow movies.
Oh yeah,
and Lord of the Rings movies too.
He's a good actor. He is a good actor.
He's an actor.
Orlando Bloom is good.
Orlando Bloom, I enjoy watching.
But I'm with you. This is an amazing movie. I think it deserved to win the Academy Award.
Yes, it did. It did.
A Beautiful Mind.
And
I don't know
It
this.
had some good spot. A Beautiful Mind. That's another
Based
Boy
on the
Tucker?
true story of a prominent mathematician, John
Oh, that's Russell
Forbes
Crowe.
Nash Jr., who
Yeah.
seemed to be guaranteed a promising future when he won international acclaim as a result of a pioneering work in the field. What? After he is recruited to assist the military in tops, okay, I'm already bored.
Yeah. I didn't want to watch it. I heard good thing. I heard it was a good movie. That's all I got on that.
Okay, Chicago. Did you watch Chicago in 2003?
No, I did not.
No, I
It's a
didn't either.
singing movie.
Lord of the Rings by far is the best movie so far on this list. I have rewatched all of the Lord of the Rings movies, multiple watches. If it's on and nothing else in, I will watch Lord of the Rings. All three of those movies deserve to win Academy Awards for Best
I thought
Motion
so.
Picture. I mean, so any of these here easily outpaced by Lord of the Rings. Internationally,
Yes.
domestically, doesn't matter. Those movies are works of art.
Top notch. Yes, top
They
notch.
they take you away from things. They're just amazing.
Yes.
Million Dollar Baby. Clint Eastwood directed this one.
He was actually in it too.
Yeah.
Hilary Swank. Hilary Swank, I'm not the biggest fan of, but she's a very good actress. I've seen quite a few of her movies that I've actually liked.
Right.
I've seen parts of this one, but I've never seen the whole thing. It's got Morgan Freeman in it.
I did watch it all the way to the conclusion where she dies. Oh no, I spoiled it. Yeah, she dies at the end from head trauma, and I couldn't have cared less.
I did not know that
Yeah,
because I did not watch the whole
last fight
thing.
is brutal, and she gets the shit beat out of her, and she's laying there, and she's paralyzed or something, and then passes away. And I'm just like, okay. Crash, never seen it, never cared to.
Don Cheadle, Sandra Bullock. It's got a good cast. Thandie Newton.
Don Cheadle's kind of one of those guys that, like, he's a great actor, but he doesn't carry a franchise for me. If I see his name, I'm not immediately like, oh, I'm going to watch that.
No. And I don't think I've seen it.
No, I know I haven't. Now, here comes another
The
one
Departed?
of my all-time favorite
The
movies.
Departed is an amazing movie.
The tension between Leonardo and Matt Damon in the theater is like, that was probably one of my favorite scenes in cinema. And the way Leonardo played this role off, like he's just slowly losing his grip because he's undercover. I can't say enough good words about this. Jack Nicholson is Whitey Bulger.
Oh, so good. So good. Everybody's part. Mark Wahlberg as the cop, Martin Sheen. It was good. All of it.
Vera Farmiga, I don't know how to pronounce her name. She's great. And the end of the movie is not how you think the end of the movie would play out.
Nope.
Mark Wahlberg is fucking hilarious.
Oh my god, I think he's such an underrated actor.
Yeah.
I think he's
yeah. So
good
like,
movie.
if you haven't seen that, and you could ask Kaz, I bitch about mob movies. I can't stand
he
them.
does.
Like,
This one is great.
oh, the Godfather. Oh, I bet you read Stephen King too and shove marbles up your ass. Congratulations, you're a basic bitch.
I've not read Stephen King. I've listened to one of the books. So shut up.
My condolences.
I thought it was pretty good.
So it's
All
funny
right.
because I never talked to my son about like books and stuff, and he goes, "I tried reading Stephen King," and I go, "Oh yeah." He goes, "Yeah, I can't do it." I'm like, "My boy." No Country for Old Men. I hated this movie. The guy who
It
plays
was different. It was good.
the Javier Bardem is truly terrifying. He's the best part of that movie and also the worst part of the movie, hands down.
Oh yes.
I hated this movie. It was dark, depressing. I left watching this.
Feeling dirty?
Yeah, like 7.
Yes.
It's
yes.
like there's
yeah, yeah. No, 7 was better, but yeah.
no, but I
get
mean
what
that
you're getting at.
feeling, the
Yeah.
feeling of
Yes,
like
yes,
hopelessness, depression. It's
Oh, yeah.
overrated. It is so overrated. People are like, it's so great. No, it's not. Slumdog
It was good.
Millionaire.
Never seen it. Didn't watch it.
I did. They accuse him of cheating. He's a boy genius from India. I don't know. It's okay. King's Speech is the one I was talking about in 2010, where they teach the king to not stutter. Don't care. Never saw it.
Yeah.
Never saw it. who gives a shit about the USS UK, United Soviet States of UK? So we get to 2010. This is where it really starts in for us. Hurt Locker.
I didn't watch it.
I've watched it.
I tried to watch it, and I didn't. I was not. It didn't catch.
Yeah, Jeremy Renner, Anthony Mackie, Ralph Fiennes again, Guy Pearce. Guy Pearce.
It's gotta go.
He's not in it very long. He blows up.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just,
Because it's all about a guy that's a bomb squad member
and it's
in
just,
Iraq. Yeah.
it's just, it's I guess. Like I just don't care. I watched it once. I mean, it's good, but as far as like, I don't know how to describe it. Like I don't ever want to watch it again, ever. Like I just as soon go look at the sky as to watch it. It's just not my cup of tea. The Artist, I have no idea what this is.
I looked it up and it didn't look good at all.
Yeah, that means there's nothing that came out that year. Argo with Ben Affleck.
I actually have seen that, and it was actually good.
So-
It's not something I would rewatch, but it was actually good.
So I'll put that down as a recommendation because
Yeah.
I'm honestly surprised that we have found far more movies on here than I thought we would that we have seen.
Yes,
when Kaz and
I'm
I
surprised too.
First started talking about it, I bet there's nothing on there that we've seen apart from maybe Lord of the Rings if it won. 12 Years a Slave. I'm sick of slave movies because they never show the white people who were enslaved. Controversial. Cancel Mac, but it's true. The word slave
Yes.
comes from the term Slavic, which is where slaves originated from the Barbary
Back
pirates.
to the movies. Back to
Okay.
the movies. Get
12
off
years-
your box. Get off your box. I never
seen
saw it. I've heard.
Is that Chiwetel
Cheeto.
Ejiofor? I freaking love
Yes,
that.
I heard he was amazing in this movie, and it has Michael Fassbender in it, and I do like Michael Kenneth What's his whole name? Michael Kenneth Williams. I do like him,
Okay.
and you've seen him. He was in Nucky Thompson's TV show, the one on HBO Max.
I've never seen that.
I thought you watched that, Nucky Thompson.
No, I didn't.
Really?
I've
'Cause
heard
that's-
somebody talk. I think you told me about it, and I don't think
Yeah,
I ever
yeah.
got
It's
around
actually,
to
it's
it.
only a couple seasons long. Yeah, it's pretty good. He's in it. That's the first place I saw him at.
Whoa.
Maybe
Paul
12
Giamatti
Years
is
a
in
Slave.
this. Okay. A lot
In
of
12
white
Years a
guilt on
Slave?
screen. A lot of white guilt.
Brad Pitt.
I'm sure it's a good movie because I really do love this Chitwell Ejiofor.
I
Every
do.
time
I
he's
love
on
him.
screen, I'm captivated. He's so good. He's so good.
Yeah. Everything I've seen him in has been good.
So that's a pass. Neither one of us has seen it. Birdman.
I've not seen Birdman. I have not seen it.
I don't want to see it. They said it kind of brought back Michael Keaton's career.
It did. That's what I heard.
Virtue of Ignorance. Former superhero Regan Thompson is mounting an ambitious Broadway production that he hopes will breathe new life into his stagnant career. I'm good. I'm good. What we should have done is looked up what other movies were out in 2014 when these movies were hit.
I wonder what the list. I
gonna do
wonder
that.
what should you look up
2015 movies. Let's
that
just-
were nominated for an Academy Award?
No, just
Best
no.
Picture.
Let's just look at average movies to see what was out in 2015.
Well,
just to
2014 because
see-
it came out in 2014.
Was it 2014?
Yeah, it came out in 2014, so it comes out the year before and wins the Academies in the 15.
Okay,
So Birdman came out in
Okay,
2014.
yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, let me
Yeah.
back up here. 2014 movies. Let's see what we got. Oh, this was the year of the Maze Runner and the Left Behind movie, Imitation Gang. Oh, these movies are horrible. Because sometimes you go, Interstellar came out. I'm sorry, but that movie should have won Best Motion Picture. It's one of the best movies I've ever seen. And I've been telling you about that forever.
Yes,
Matthew
you have.
McConaughey, the scene, and I want to tell you about it, but I want
No,
you to
you can't.
experience
I
it.
wanna-
I want
yeah.
you to experience it for the first time as a father. It's
And
just,
I've just been too cheap to rent it.
Yeah. And it's a long movie. I mean, this movie is 2 hours and 49 minutes. It's not a sit.
But I mean,
but it's
I,
so
I have one
fucking
question.
good.
At any point, do you get to see Anne Hathaway, Jessica Chastain, or
No.
Mackenzie Foy with, oh, damn it,
No,
just
no, no.
spacesuits?
No, yep. Normal clothes. I'm just looking here. Popular movies. I am not seeing anything except for Interstellar. Oh, Noah. I recommended that movie to our friend Duke, and he goes, I don't want to be your friend anymore. I know it was horrible. It's a horrible movie. He's like, what the hell's wrong with you? Are we even friends? Nah, we're good. Monuments Men was okay with John Goodman, I
Yeah.
think. No, it was
Yes.
Bill Murray. Edge of Tomorrow came out in 2014. That was okay.
Yeah, Tom Cruise.
Yeah, it was okay. But Interstellar wins hands down for me. And I've watched it probably 4
A
times.
whole bunch of times.
Yeah, I love that freaking movie. I love it. I own it. Okay, so that answers that. So
Okay.
Birdman shouldn't have won. Interstellar should have.
It
Spotlight.
didn't check all. It obviously didn't check all the boxes.
Obviously, as far as being profoundly
Yes.
injured. This is based on a true story about the Catholic Church, I think.
Mark
And they
Ruffalo, Michael Keaton.
investigates
So
Alex.
2 movies in a
so,
row. He's
yeah.
in.
Assigns
I
a
like
team
this.
of journalists to investigate allegations against John Johan, an unfrocked priest accused of molesting. Okay, well, yep, never going to watch that. I don't do perverted sex movies. I just don't like them. Like, I haven't watched the one where they were talking about going and saving the kids. Everyone went off about it.
It was a good movie. I watched it.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah,
I
the
didn't
one
wanna watch it.
based on the guy that lost it when did it on his own.
Yes,
used
yeah,
his own money.
Yeah,
it's a good movie.
I just
Where they were turning off the theaters and stuff on them.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's good.
yeah. I didn't.
It was good. Yeah, no, it does. It doesn't.
I'm curious
It's a good
though.
movie,
I'm curious. Let's see. So this would have been 2015, right?
No, yes, Spotlight won in 2015. Yes.
So let's
for
look at what's in
2015.
20. I'm not going to do this for every year, but I'm just The Martian. Martian is way better. I own that
Oh
movie.
wait, such a good movie.
Such a
Such
great
good-
movie. Now, is it Academy
But you know
Award
what?
winning? Nah.
I don't know, but you know what? It was only Matt Damon in the movie, basically. So really, it didn't check any boxes.
No. Heart of the
Yeah.
Sea was good. It's good. It's not one I want to rewatch, but I just recently watched it. It's basically the tale of Moby Dick. It's with Chris Evans, the Australian Chris Hemsworth. I enjoyed
okay.
it. I enjoyed that movie. It was different. It was different. It's funny because I can find a movie every single year. One of these movies won that I find way more appealing, way more fun, way more enjoyable. Creed was a good movie. I enjoyed Creed, the first one.
Yeah. Yes,
Scooby Doo
it
and
was good.
Kiss, that was probably better than that movie. Spotlight. Yeah, so there wasn't a Bridge of Spies was supposed to be really good. Never saw it, never wanted to.
Never saw it. Never
okay.
even thought about it.
All right, so where were we? Spotlight, Moonlight.
Moonlight.
I've never heard of it.
No. It's a young African American man grapples with his identity and sexuality. So didn't even.
Gay. Sorry. I don't. That's just not. I'm not ever gonna watch it. Shape of Water. Not ever gonna watch it. I don't
Never even heard of it.
No. Green Book in 2019.
Don't even know anything about it. Let me see. So Green Book.
Viggo Mortensen's
Yeah,
great.
Yeah. Oh, yes, I do actually want to watch this.
Okay.
I've seen clips of this. This is where he's the producer for
racism.
Yep. Yes, in the racist times, and
Uh-huh.
for Dr. Donald Shirley, he's a trumpet player, I believe.
Okay.
Classical pianist. I take that back. Classical pianist on a tour of venues throughout 1960s American South.
Okay.
And I watched a long clip of it the other day, and I didn't want to watch it until I saw that clip. But I like Viggo Mortensen, of course.
Yeah.
So
I only seen 2 of his movies.
Well, he's got one where he plays a Russian mobster that's pretty good.
The two I've seen is Hidalgo and
About
Lord
the
of the
horse
Rings.
races.
Yeah, that one was really good. I really
Yeah,
enjoyed
Eastern
that.
Promises. Eastern Promises is good, but it's a gangster movie, so I like those.
Parasite, Korean, South Korean.
Is it
Everybody
really?
in my whole life loves this movie, and I just not. It's about some people that go into somebody else's house or something, and basically they're con artists ripping off rich people. They live a parasitic life. I've been told on countless occasions I need to watch this movie, that I would like it, and I just don't. It's probably one of those ones that you're just like dreading it, and then once you get into it, it's probably you're like, oh, it's really good. That's really good. It's no Kung Fu Hustle, I'm afraid. Kung Fu Hustle is arguably one of my all-time favorite movies.
Oh, it's a great movie, and they're teasing us with number 2. So,
so yeah, Parasite. Okay, Nomadland in 2021. Okay, I'm gonna look. So that would have been 2020 movies.
yes,
Okay, so let's
yes, yes. No, a woman in her 60s, after losing everything in the Great Recession, embarks on a journey through the American West, living as a van-dwelling modern-day nomad.
This is where movies start to die. Is right around 2019, 2020. There's been nothing that has come out that I would say is close to the Martian level of good, much less Interstellar.
Oh, yeah.
Like nothing has come out that like. So these are movies that we're looking at on the screen right now that are it came out in 2020, which is COVID. So take that for what it's worth.
Yeah, you weren't allowed to go to the movies. They basically closed them down.
Yeah. God, these are all. Tenet came out in 2020. That movie is. I've never watched it. Never wanted to. Don't care.
I've heard it was okay.
Yeah, I'm good. And I hate people that like when I look at something, I immediately go to negative reviews a lot of times because I find people that write negative reviews but like the movie are more honest than people that just go 10 out of 10. It's amazing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. So we're skipping that one. I've seen nothing except Oppenheimer. Everything all at once. You were talking about this one.
I want to watch that movie.
Okay.
I've heard really good things about it.
I have no desire to. No desire.
When
an interdimensional rupture unravels reality, an unlikely hero must channel her newfound power. Yeah, I'll pass. I know you love her.
I love Michelle Yeoh. I love that lady.
Okay.
She can do no wrong.
22, 23. So 24 Oppenheimer.
20, and then the last.
It's awful.
The last one. So Anora was 2024's. So that just happened in 2020. Anora.
So 2020. So it's 23. Let's look at 2023 movies. I'm just curious because I haven't been watching movies. I haven't.
Now, did you watch Oppenheimer?
I did. I grew bored with it. Focused too much.
See, my mom had to watch it a couple times before she could watch it.
Yeah, I mean it's well done. It's put together. I guess okay. I hated everybody in the movie. When there's no sympathetic character for me to like latch onto, I'm just kind of like, it takes you out of it, sort of. You know what I mean? Like, there's
you don't want to go see a Nora. It's a young stripper from Brooklyn meets and impulsively marries the son of a Russian oligarch.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on it. God. So, I mean, let's go back.
It's on Hulu.
Yeah, well, it can stay on Hulu. So there's nothing here. Sound of Freedom was the movie we were talking about. I'm not going to watch that. Okay, so this is a selection of 2023 movies. Okay, let's go back to, what was it? Let's just pick 1993. Let's just look at 1993 movies as a comparison. Okay? Because I'm just curious what kind of competition 93.
What was the award in 93? Who won Best
so
Picture?
Adam's Family Values, amazing. I love that movie with gosh, what is his name? He passed away. Raul Julia.
Yep.
So good, so fun. Hocus Pocus. I think did you say you like that?
I love Hocus Pocus. The original is good, but
Pelican Brief.
amazing.
Denzel,
Amazing.
you can't. I mean, come on. Rudy came out in '93. Are you fucking kidding me? It's great. Fire in
Tombstone.
the Sky.
Tombstone.
Sandlot. You look at the
all
level of movies that came out, dude.
A Bronx Tale. I mean, I'm not a fan of it, but supposedly that's a really good movie.
Philadelphia was, I've heard, amazing.
Philadelphia is an amazing movie. Gettysburg.
Son-in-Law with Pauly Shore. Get out. Come on.
Yes.
We sing
Striking Distance was terrible. Blood In, Blood Out.
A Nightmare Before Christmas. It's weird, but it's good. Let's see. Last Action Hero. Arnold Schwarzenegger's one of his last.
Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, yes.
Fatal Instinct.
Robin Hood.
Oh, dude.
Robin Hood Mid in Tights.
Everyone
bad.
talked about Fatal Instinct. They've taken out the beaver shot. The Fugitive with Harrison Ford, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Great movie.
Dude.
Mrs. Doubtfire, great movie.
I went to the theater no less than probably 6 times this year in 92, 93. And then you go to 2023 and I wouldn't have paid $1 to watch a single movie that came out. So
What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
So you had three movies listed that you would watch again that were like out of this list of all of these. There were 3. I had 4 that I would think are like definite rewatchable movies. I guess we wanted to do this just to say, like, don't listen to critics, judge it on your own, watch it, like it if you like it, don't if you don't. Because like I have some agreeably horrible movies that I love. One of my favorites is a movie by Clive Barker called Nightbreed. I love that movie. I own it. It's not good. It's about the guy that there's a serial killer killing people. Other guy, he's crazy, and he keeps dreaming about the land of Midian where the monsters live. And then the serial killer tries to blame the guy, and then they have a big battle between humans and monsters. The monsters are good people, but the whole I just loved it. It struck a chord with me. It's gross. It's bloody. I love it. I mean, I love Silver Bullet, and the reviews on Silver Bullet are like the critics hated it. It's not scary enough. It's just bland. So,
Dude, 1993, Point of No Return, Bridget Fonda.
Oh yeah,
such a good movie.
Yes. Yeah, let's look at movies 2025. Let's look at
The Rising Sun, Sean Connery, Wesley Snipes.
Oh, that was
amazing
so good.
movie.
Yeah. Okay.
Boiling Point, Wesley Snipes. Not a good movie, but it was fun.
So I've heard F1 is great. I've heard F1 is
great.
The Last Rodeo, where a guy from Texas learns that his dad got pregnant with his son.
What?
I'm just talking shit. Naked Gun, that one's pretty good. It's a really good. I was just being a jerk.
Yes. Naked Gun. I haven't watched it yet.
So far F1, like legit. That may be the only movie this year that I'm Naked Gun in that one. Like I just rewatched Bullet Train again last night.
Have you watched The Good Son with Macaulay Culkin?
I have
Came
not.
out 1993.
I have not.
That's a good movie.
Okay. I did watch Last Breath. It's on Amazon. I don't like Simu Liu. He's a piece of shit as a human being. He's an arrogant. I think he's Canadian too, which doesn't help him. Let's see if it shows. He's like Chinese, born in China. Yeah, raised in Ontario. He's a piece of shit. I'd like to see a movie where he just gets blasted in the face. They just like the movie could be about typewriters, and just every so often they cut to him just getting blasted in the face, and I would go watch that.
In the early 90s, they had all these horror movies: Return of the Living Dead, Puppet Master.
Oh, the Puppet Master was bad but good.
So bad. Jason Goes to Hell. Needful Things.
Yeah,
Needful Things was not a bad movie with Ed Harris.
Mission Impossible. They got a new one that just dropped this year. The final.
Yeah, it's the last one. I actually heard it was good. My mom went and watched it.
Well, all of those are good. They're just fun.
They're
I
there's
made my
popcorn
son
movies.
sit through the TV show. He's like, "Oh wow," because it's on Amazon. You can watch the 1962 version of what the hell were we just talking? Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible.
Yeah. Like there's like just give me a year. Give me a year and I'm gonna type in here to see what movies. Just give me a year, Kaz.
1997.
Let's take a look. Batman. Okay, this was you picked a bad year. Rainmaker, that one's pretty good. The Lost World, Jurassic Park, The Lost World, which was the sequel, right, to Jurassic 7 Years in Tibet. That movie's freaking phenomenal, dude.
Air Force One.
Yeah, I don't remember that one.
Harrison Ford, where they tried to take over Air Force One. He's the president.
Yeah, James
Yeah.
Bond, Liar Liar, great.
Devil's
Flubber.
Advocate was a good movie.
Uh,
Keanu Reeves.
I'm telling you, if you haven't seen 7 Years in Tibet, it's not an action-packed movie. It's about a Nazi guy goes into Tibet and befriends the Dalai Lama during World War II, and it changes his life forever. Brad Pitt, amazing. Yeah, 97.
Hold on. Top of the line, The Fifth Element.
Ooh, that's an amazing movie. Yeah, Men in Black came out in 97.
Princess Mononoke. Great movie. Anime. Princess Mononoke.
Yeah, I've never seen that one.
Yes, you should watch that. It's a good movie.
The Fifth Element's an all-time classic. That it's just amazing. Bruce Willis.
Tell me he was Corbin.
Chris Tucker was great.
Chris Tucker was so good in that movie.
Corbin Dallas.
Yes, Corbin.
Gary Oldman was phenomenal in that
Oh,
role.
so good.
Oh, yeah, that was just our like memory lane thing down here. It's like
Princess Mononoke is on. It's on HBO Max. You can check it out on that.
I kind of think that around 2014, 2015, it all changed. I think Hollywood went through a transformation where they changed the rules. They started saying we have to have women, even if they didn't earn it, they have to be nominated instead of, meritocracy. Because if I did something, I want to win the award because I'm the best at whatever it is. I don't want you to give it to me by extraneous criteria.
I can't believe you say I picked a bad year. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Men in Black.
I'm gonna pick a year. I am gonna
Men in Black. Alien Resurrection. Double Team. Double Team was Jean-Claude Van Damme and
oh God. Yeah. Yeah, that's
so
not
bad.
good.
That movie was so bad.
You're making it
That
bad.
movie
You're
was-
making it worse.
Oh no, that movie was bad because it had what's the basketball name? The dude with all the tats that was on the Bulls.
Oh, Dennis Rodman.
Dennis Rodman is in that movie. He's his cohort in that movie. It was so bad.
I picked 2008, so I didn't do any better
you
than
picked
you.
2008.
Because
Let's see. Hold on.
Twilight came out.
Well, we know you got that tattoo.
I did. Sparkly Vampire.
Sparkly Vampire.
It's my sodomite tattoo.
The Happening.
Spiderwick Chronicles was good. I know
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
I've seen it. I went to the movies and saw that. Took the boys.
Let's see. I'm looking.
Passengers. 21 was a good movie.
Never seen that.
About playing the cards where they counted the cards.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I do remember something about. Sorry, I hit my mic.
You're all right.
Igor
You're all right.
was good. That was the animated movie. I watched it with my kids. Yeah, this was a bad movie. A bad year for movies too.
Let me see.
Cloverfield was unwatchable. That was the era of the shaky cam. I can't do shaky cam movies.
That Cloverfield Lane, I liked that one. That was with Goodman, right? I believe so.
And I didn't watch it because I hated the first one.
Yeah, I don't think I saw the first one, but the Cloverfield Lane was pretty good.
I think your year 97 was better than mine in 2008.
The Burrowers. I'm not seeing action movies. The Hurt Locker came out, which we've already talked about.
Jumper.
The Speed Racer movie was.
I
enjoyed Jumper.
It was ridiculous, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Valkyrie.
Quantum of Solace
Tom
came
Cruise.
out. That's a good movie. I enjoyed Quantum of Solace, the James Bond movie with
Yes.
Daniel
Yes.
Craig.
He had another movie
Taken
out
came
then.
out in 2008.
Okay.
Max Payne. That it's based off the video
I
game.
I enjoyed that movie. I actually own it.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Okay, so
Mark Wahlberg.
So it's worth watching.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I enjoyed it.
Then I'll give it because you usually The Dark Knight came out in 2008. Okay, I picked a good year.
Oh, yeah. I'm not seeing that yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Max
So
Payne.
I'm looking at thrillers. The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. That movie was
Well, it was weird.
odd. Oh, The Crystal
Ten-
Skull came out that year. Ooh.
Ooh, 10,000 BC. I can do it.
Hellboy 2, The Golden Army. That was weird. Iron Man
Yeah,
came out.
I
I win because Iron Man came out in 2008. That's what
I'm not
what
even
launched
seeing
Marvel.
that.
That's what go to 2008 action and adventure movies.
I am. I'm not seeing it. Hancock came out that year.
That was awful. That movie was
It was
just awful.
And Pineapple Express was all.
Well, it's because it's got weed, penis.
Why is it not showing up?
The Dark
here?
Knight, Taken, Iron Man. Those three alone make 2008 a great year for movies.
See, it's not even showing up here under this shit.
2012, I enjoy those disaster movies. I'm not going to lie. They're trashy, but I really enjoy those. They got rom-coms. Skip. All right. We did that. That was fun.
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
Of why you liked Lakeview Terrace came out that year too. That was a good movie.
Was it? I see. There's a lot of movies I've
Samuel L. Jackson was the cop that lived next door to I think it was a mixed couple that moved in, and he was a dick.
Did you ever watch the remake of Point Break?
Yes, I enjoyed it.
Was it okay?
Yes. Yeah, it was good.
Oh, this is the 2015. I'm looking at 2015 right now to see. The Martian came out in 2015. That's a great movie. Thrillers, Point Break, The Lazarus Man from U.N.C.L.E. I love that movie.
Love that movie. Such a good movie.
It is great. I want a sequel. To that movie. San Andreas. That's such an awful movie. Vin Diesel trying to be the last witch hunter.
I actually enjoy that movie.
It's got to be for family.
I actually enjoy that movie.
All right. Have you ever seen the movie Event Horizon?
I think so.
Sam Neill, Lawrence Fishburne. 1997. It is a horror movie. I think it's Clive Barker. I'm not sure. Paul Anderson directed it. Let's go to IMDb. That is my horror movie, science horror movie that I want people to watch. Sam Neill, nobody else is really in it. You'd probably know Sam Neill, Lawrence Fishburne. It's got a 6.6. It's not great, but I'm going to make my son watch it. So in the year 2047, a group of astronauts are sent to investigate and salvage the long-lost starship Event Horizon. The ship mysteriously disappeared 7 years ago on its maiden voyage. With its return comes even more mystery as the crew of the Lewis and Clark discover the real truth behind its disappearance. This movie was great. It's one of my favorites, like horror movies, because I was talking to my son. I said, I don't really like horror movies. They're kind of just, they bore me. I don't really get into them. But like, I like Event Horizon and Silver Bullet. Those are my two favorite. I, for some reason, thought this was Clive Barker, but it's not. All right.
Well, what else you got? So you're gonna watch old movies this weekend, huh? I'm gonna try to watch Naked Gun tomorrow.
Okay. It's
I've got some more.
it's great. It's great.
I've got some more stuff to do for the reception next weekend.
Okay.
I got a little bit of stuff to do tomorrow for that. I did some stuff today. You know, just spending money.
Yeah. I mean, that's what happens with that.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but the government shut down. It's been hard to get things done, hasn't it?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
and they're still killing each other on the internet. So I was like, y'all could at least take a break. I mean, you're on vacation. Stay home. Listen to a podcast. Pull us up. We'll tell you about it.
Yeah, we'll talk to you. Come hang out with the two numbnuts from On Times Podcast.
Yeah,
We
what else you
enjoy
got to
people. So
go to OU Texas this weekend. Obviously, there's nobody else going to the fair, so nobody will notice you're there.
yeah, I am curious as to the validity of that. Do you have anybody you know going to the game?
No.
Yeah, I don't either.
I do not. Because the guy I play fantasy football with, he sold his season tickets, so he doesn't go. I wonder if we can pull up Texas State Fair attendance.
Yeah, that's what I was
There we
trying to
go.
do. So it goes from September 26th to October
It's a month
19.
long.
Oh, it's a month?
It's a month long, yep.
I just realized that. I didn't know.
But I did see a lady
it's-
talk about I don't know if it's the one you sent me, but a turkey leg, $24 for a damn turkey leg.
I don't have enough pockets full of middle fingers for you. Okay, so I found it. I'm going to pull it up here on the YouTube. So this is the kind of stuff that we're getting right now. So whether this is true, of course, it could be like very first day. It could be a Monday or a Tuesday. You know, there's all kinds of like, what is it?
Texas State Fair expands free student tickets to weekends. Fox 4 News in Dallas. Maybe they are.
So when I was a young child, we lived in the colony of Texas. So my stepdad and my mom took me to, I believe, the Texas State Fair or something similar. Because I remember there was a big cowboy out, like statue.
That would be Texas State Fair.
Okay. I just remember that. And there was this ride that spun the cars around, and my mom had tickets left and she wanted to ride it, and I did not want to go. I was not having it. I was little. I don't remember. I just remember crying, and she was dragging me to get in the line, and I didn't want to do it. And then so she got pissed, and she's like, fine, let's go. And then we heard a big crash, and one of the carts had ejected off of there.
Oh.
And she was like, don't let him, and my stepdad, I just remember him saying, don't let him look at that. That's bad. And we left. That's my experience of the Texas State Fair. So I saved everyone's lives. I'm that. So wait, what I'm trying to tell you people is you need to listen to me. I'm clairvoyant.
Oh shit, that's good. Oh my God. I don't have enough alcohol to drink for that. So you know what we had read before was that because of ICE.
Yeah, I'm not.
We had read that, and I'm just going to tell you. So, for many years, the state fair in Oklahoma was 3 weeks long, and I was a beer man, so it was my job. If I had a day off, I didn't have a day off because I was at the fair, and literally would work open to close some days. And I can tell you that I've never had to speak Spanish at the fair.
You had to learn different ways to say things in English, I'll guarantee you, because.
Well, you have to understand people talk differently when they're missing teeth. I'm not talking shit. It's the damn honest truth. Well, I need to take beer. You need a what? I'm Bud Walker beer.
Yeah.
A Budweiser. Oh, I got you. Budweiser keg of beer. Next time, write that shit down.
Okay, I got a story for
Yeah.
you. You just
Yes.
unlocked past memory for me. I worked at
All right.
7-Eleven. Worked at 7-Eleven. It was late at night. This isn't racist, so before any of you fill up our comments with it, it's just what happened. Guy comes in, he say, mob light, mob light, mob light. I said, huh? Little Asian guy. He said, mob light, bo. I said, no. Yeah, uh-huh. I was like, no. Cause I'm in my 20s, so I'm very aggressive. No, go somewhere else. And he's pointing. He wanted Marlboro Lights in a box.
Okay.
Marlboro Light book, Marlboro Light book. And then he turns and goes, play car. And I said, what? And he starts making hand gestures. He wanted playing cards. I was just like, oh, everyone should have to work with the public. I just remembered that instance with that guy. I could not understand a damn thing he said. And he's pointing, poor guy. We could not communicate at all. And I had somebody standing there and I was like, what's he saying? And I just remember my coworker going, you're the one that got him. You deal with him. It's just like, oh man. Dude, I'm tired of the politics. That's why we wanted to do something different this week. And I know we did a little bit of it, but
so that's all I got for today.
that is.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it. But I do have one more thing about the Texas State Fair. It says even the corn dogs aren't safe from inflation. Now some Texans are done with the state fair. The inflation has come for our damn corn dogs. We can't go to the fair. Let's see. $16 for 2 fried tacos.
Holy crap. I mean, because the fair has always been expensive anyway.
No, not really. I mean, they here recently in Oklahoma, and I haven't been the last couple of years. Here recently in Oklahoma, I didn't go this last year, the year before. So 3 years ago, they had the shooting at the Oklahoma State Fair, and somebody passed the guy the bag over the fence. That's how he got the gun in the fair. But they were trying to price out the riffraff. But when you price out the riffraff, you're making it. They're not spending money anyway. They're just going and walking around the fair. It's just a walk around and cause trouble type of thing.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. I mean,
they're not buying shit anyway.
It was one of those things too. Back when we were kids, they would say, "What? Remember, like, don't go Friday night or Saturday night.
Yeah,
leave before dark, because that's when all the shitheads show up and start causing a problem." So, I mean,
but it was never that bad. I mean, there was always some fight. Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I watched a shit kicker beat the hell out of 4 gangsters. He is literally holding one's leg while he's trying to run away, and he's pounding on another, and his cowboy hat never came off. Swear to God.
I've been to the fair because we used to go.
So funny
because it's something to do with the kids. We would go every year. I'd never seen a fight at the fair ever, and
I worked it, so I was there.
Yeah, you probably saw more. You probably saw more of that stuff, but even then, it was probably like
it's few and far between.
It
was few and far between. There's so many police officers out there.
Yeah,
it's few and far between. But it's just it's to go and play some stupid games. They're not meant for you to win. If you win something, it is. The boys had fun. I've been over the years with my kids. I bet I don't even want to guess. Probably $5,000 at the fair, $6,000 at the fair.
Oh, easily.
We would go multiple times in a 2-week period. We would go multiple times. I love the fair. Yeah. I love watching the people. The boys were people watchers. You're seeing the who's who.
That was the best part of getting divorced is I never had to go back to the fair. Oh, it's like I think about that every time the fair comes to Oklahoma. I'm like, I'm not married, so I don't have to go. Yay!
Yeah.
My condolences.
I've always
go ahead.
Your condolence to the Texas State Fair.
No, to the British, because I can no longer make fun of you because you're now considered a third world nation thanks to your dictator, Adolf Starmer. I'm going to talk about this. I wasn't going to this week, but I am. So this is just to the UK people. So normal people, you can tune out. We love you. We hope you come back. But this is to my British folks. What the fuck, dude? You're allowing incest to be legalized now? Like legit, what the fuck, man? Like, come on,
Isn't that
guys.
a no-no word?
Yeah, you would think so, but in England, I guess that's just how we roll.
Yeah, I know. He passed that.
And he's talking about the digital ID, and he's saying the quiet part out loud. Like, you're in a dictatorship, my friends. You need to stand up. Like, they said they had, like, 15,000 people have been arrested this year, and that I may have the number wrong, but it's in the thousands for fucking posts. But they have a rape problem, they have an incest problem, they have, and it's all been created because of their immigration. All of it is because of immigration. And this prime minister that you have, Adolf, is literally the Fuhrer with nice clothes.
Oh yeah.
This guy is a fucking dictator, and you guys need to stand up and do something about it, or you're done. You're Islamabad. Like,
well, that's the thing. He basically came out and said that you're not citizens here. If you're born in England, we're basically catering to the immigrants.
you've had it good for too long, so sit down and shut up while we deal with these people. They deserve everything that you take for granted, basically. And if you don't like it, well, we've got a warm jail cell for you to sit in. So you think about what you did. It's fucking tyranny 101.
They really need to think about tar and feathering over there.
And that digital ID is Stalin and Hitler's wet fucking dream. And you guys need to step up and take. I mean, Canada's right there. They're passing rules up there where, like, you're not allowed to take money out of the bank. And England's that way now. Guy wanted to buy a motorcycle for $2,500, and the bank refused to let him have his fucking money. Welcome to communism, dickheads. If that's what you want, you guys push for this, you woke liberal pieces of shit. This is what you want. You think it's good because you own the chuds. Well, guess what? It's coming for you too. Like this stuff, you're what they call useful idiots because you're so worried about each other, like winning over the guys you don't like, that you're letting the government destroy you. Instead of what you should be doing is banding together with those people and realizing who you really hate is the government. You don't hate them enough. And banding together to get that government out of there with all your power. Stop fighting over abortion and dumb shit. And it is dumb shit. It's been settled. Leave it alone. And the right needs to shut up just as much as the left and band together and fight for your country. Because if you don't have a country. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, I thought we both thought that was over a long time ago.
Oh yeah, I'm. Hold on, I want to look up birth defects. UK stats.
But what if it's my third cousin from a second mother, fourth mother removed?
I'm my own grandpa. Are still being compiled.
She's my sister. You're my sister.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna do that this week. We might do it next week. I'm just like, you UK, you German people. You know what? Fight back or you're doomed. And I feel bad for the Germans, especially because they've had a stigma put on them since World War II, which that was almost 100 years ago. It's like,
oh yeah.
But it's like anytime they do something, if they get branded far right, that has a different connotation than it does anywhere else in the world. And what's funny, Nazi stands for Nationalist Socialist Party. It's not a right-leaning organization. It comes from the left. I don't know if you guys know that, but it's a left. Fascism comes from the left. Anyway. With that good, happy note, go watch some good movies. Give us your feedback if you have something you want us to watch. It's nice to see that Ralph is still alive. You have to let us know how it was at the cousin orgy you went to. I'm curious.
So what you're saying is where he's from, it's okay?
Oh, yeah.
It's still going on?
Yeah.
Oh, they're second cousins.
Yeah.
Second cousins. That's what it is. They're
Well,
second cousins.
so the way we do it is that's my dad's sister, and she got 2 daughters. So that's the first cousin, and that's the second cousin.
Oh my God!
That's not how that works, Ralph.
you can tell me on X what you don't agree with, and it's at the Odd Times Podcast. You can definitely send Mac an email at oddtimespodcast@yahoo.com and give him the middle fingers. Just take a picture, send it, and that's all you got to do.
You can send it directly to me on X at OddGuyMac.
Yes.
Yes. No context needed. Just a picture of a middle finger and post it to me.
Yeah, we'll love it. We'll put it up. It'll be the new screensaver.
And the British people
And
just show me a picture of your fucked up teeth. I'd appreciate that. That'll make me happy. Anyway.
He was all mad because he found out y'all could get those things fixed up to your age of 18 for free, and y'all don't get them fixed.
And you blatantly go, no, my teeth are all right. And you ever notice they never move their top lip when they talk? And I'm not going to be able to make fun of them now because they're literally India. Anyway.
Also check us out on TikTok. Hit us up. Let us know. Send me something on the TikTok. Tag me. Hit me up. Let me know.
Odd Times Podcast at youtube.com. We go live every Friday, 6:30 Central.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Unless we're late, and then we're just late, you got to deal with it. Until then.
Yes. We'll catch you later.
Yeah.
OU Texas weekend. Yay!
Okay, real quick, who are you going for?
I don't have two shits.
Yeah.
I don't care.
When
I don't care.
Either team, it sucks. You're just like,
yeah, I don't. I'll root for OU. I'll root for OU this week, just because if OU can make it into the playoffs, and perhaps they can, if my Irish can work their way back up into it, maybe play my Irish, and then they could get beat by my Irish, and then I can really talk shit.
Can I ask you a question real quick?
We all have a dream.
Why is it that we only talk about OU, but we never talk, like nobody in this state talks about the other college, OSU? I just noticed that as an outsider coming in here, it's like they seem to be pretty good too, but nobody ever talks about them.
Well, they're not very good this year. They're like 1-4 or 1-5. So they fired their head coach. They fired their defensive coordinator, I think. Yeah.
But why don't they though? Even on is it?
They do talk about it some on the sports channel. They give them some props, but just OU's a bigger school. They got
it's
bigger history.
Okay.
They have more history. They've won national champions. They've got 7 national football titles.
I learned that the Pistol Pete guy is based on a real guy.
Oh yes, I heard that. And Ralph is a Pistol Pete homer. So,
I mean, yeah.